Are you considering moving to Madrid, the capital city of Spain? Do you want to know what to expect when it comes to housing costs, utilities, and other expenses? Are you curious about the average salary in Madrid and how far it can go? Keep watching because this video has all the information you need to make an informed decision about the cost of living in Madrid and what you need to know before making the move. Hi! Welcome to Cost of Living, where I show the amount money required to cover necessary expenses to maintain a certain lifestyle for different countries and cities. Madrid is the capital and largest city of Spain, located in the central part of the country. It has a population of approximately 3.3 million people, making it the third most populous city in the European Union. And the average salary is around $38,000 per year. The city a popular destination, with many people moving for work and study opportunities. The central city is divided into several distinct districts, each with its own unique character and attractions. Housing cost. The cost of housing in Madrid varies greatly depending on the type of property and location. You will also find many options available to suit your budget and needs. On average, a studio apartment will cost you around $743 to $850 per month, while a one-bedroom apartment is about $850 to $1,275 per month. Prices increase as the number of bedrooms increases, with a four-bedroom apartment costing around $1,594 to $2,124 per month. Condo and duplex rentals are also available in Madrid, with prices starting from $1,000 per month. Lofts, which are converted industrial spaces, are also popular rental options, and can cost around $1,062 to $1,594 per month. And houses start from $1,594 per month. The process of renting in Madrid typically starts with finding a property that meets your needs and budget. This can be done through a real estate agency, or through websites, such as Idealista, Fotocasa, and Habitaclia, which offer listings of available rentals in the city. Once you select the property, you will need to provide a proof of income and sign a rental contract. The contract will outline the terms of the rental, including the monthly rent, duration of the lease, and any additional fees or deposits. Once the contract is signed, you will be required to pay a deposit, typically equal to 1 or 2 months' rent, as well as the first month's rent. And when all that is completed, you will then be given the keys to the property to move in. In Madrid, it is common for rental contracts to be a minimum of 1 year, with the option to renew at the end of the contract period. Gas and electric. The cost of gas and electricity varies depending on the provider, the season, and the individual usage. On average, the cost of gas for one person is $50 to $60 per month. This cost can vary based on the individual's usage and the type of gas they are using. For families, the cost of gas can range from $100 to $150 per month, depending on the size of the family and their usage. The cost of electricity for an individual is typically around $50 to $60 per month. And families, the cost of electricity can range from $100 to $150 per month, again depending on the size of the family and their usage. In the winter months, when heating is necessary, the cost of gas and electricity tends to increase. This is due to the increased demand for heating and the need for more energy to power heating systems. In the summer months, when air conditioning is more commonly used, the cost of electricity may also increase. There are several companies that provide gas and electricity services, including Iberdrola, Endesa, and Gas Natural Fenosa. These companies offer a range of plans and pricing options for individuals and families. It is important for consumers to compare prices and plans before choosing a provider to ensure they are getting the best deal. Water bill. The cost of water in Madrid varies depending on the type of billing and the provider. The main water provider in Madrid is the public company, Canal de Isabel II. They offer different billing options, such as a fixed fee or a consumption-based fee. For a fixed fee, the cost is approximately $15 per month for an individual and $30 per month for a family. For a consumption-based fee, the cost is determined by the amount of water used. The rate is approximately 50 cents per cubic meter of water used. In addition to the cost of water, there is also a cost for sewage treatment. This fee is determined by the amount of water used and is charged at a rate of approximately 40 cents per cubic meter. There are also private water providers in Madrid, such as Aguas de Madrid and Suez. Their pricing and billing options may differ from those offered by Canal de Isabel II. Internet and cell phones. The cost of internet and mobile phone services is relatively affordable, with a wide range of options and providers to choose from. Most households and businesses have access to high-speed internet, and the cost varies depending on the speed and type of connection, as well as the provider. The minimum speed of internet is typically around 10 megabits per second, while the maximum speed can reach up to 100 megabits per second or more. And the average cost ranges from $30 to $60 per month for a basic 10 megabits per second connection, while a 100 megabits per second connection can cost up to $100 per month. In terms of mobile phone service, there are several companies that offer talk, text, and data plans in Madrid. The cost of these plans varies depending on the provider and the type of plan, but generally, a basic plan with talk, text, and data would cost you around $30 to $50 per month. Some of the best companies that provide internet and mobile phone services in the city include Orange, Vodafone, and Movistar. These companies offer various plans and packages to meet the needs of different users, with competitive prices and good coverage in the city. Transport. The city has a well-developed public transportation system that is used by millions of people every day. There are a variety of transportation options, including buses, metros, trams, trains, and taxi. One of the most popular modes of transportation in the city is the metro. The Madrid Metro is the second longest metro network in Europe, and it consists of 12 lines that cover most of the city. The metro is fast, efficient, and affordable, with a single ride costing you around $1.78. Daily, weekly, and monthly passes are available at discounted rates. In addition to the metro, the bus network operates throughout the city and surrounding areas. And it's a convenient way to get around. They offer connections to places that are not serviced by the metro. Bus fares are similar to those of the metro, with a single ride costing around $1.78. Another popular form of transportation is the train. The city has several train stations that offer connections to other parts of Spain and Europe. Train fares vary depending on the destination and type of service, but they are generally affordable. Taxi services are available 24 hours a day. You can hail on the street or book in advance, and they offer a convenient way to get around the city. Taxi fares are metered, with the starting fare around $3.66 and an additional charge of $1.41 per kilometer. Using public transportation in the city is not only cost-effective, but it is also a great way to reduce traffic congestion and pollution in the city. Groceries. The cost of food can vary depending on the individual's dietary preferences and lifestyle. However, if you cook most of your meals at home and take lunch to work, you can expect to spend around $200 per month on groceries. Some popular and cheap grocery stores in the city include Lidl, Aldi, and Mercadona, which offer a variety of fresh produce, meat, dairy products, and pantry staples at affordable prices. These stores also have their own private label brands that offer even lower prices on everyday items. In addition to these stores, Madrid has a vibrant market culture, with several outdoor markets offering fresh, locally sourced produce at reasonable prices. These markets are a great option for those looking to save on their grocery bills, while still enjoying high-quality food. Dining out and delivery. For one person dining out in Madrid, the cost will vary depending on the type of restaurant and the dishes ordered. A budget option for one person could be a casual restaurant, where small plates of traditional Spanish dishes are served. In this type of restaurant, a meal and a drink could cost around $15 to $20. For a mid-range dining experience, with a wider variety of dishes and a more extensive wine list, a 3-course meal with a drink could cost around $30 to $40. And for a high-end dining experience, with multi-course menu and expertly paired wines, could cost you around $100 to $150 or more. If you are the kind of person who loves to start their day with a cup of freshly brewed coffee, you will be pleased to know that the cost of coffee in Madrid is quite affordable. And on average, a cup of coffee will cost you around $2. Health and personal care. In Spain, the cost of healthcare for citizens and foreigners can vary depending on whether they seek treatment from public or private providers. For citizens, accessing healthcare through the public system is free of charge. This means that individuals do not have to pay for medical consultations, diagnostic tests, or hospital stays. However, some medications and medical supplies may still require a copayment. On the other hand, foreigners accessing healthcare in the country can also vary depending on their insurance coverage. Individuals with international health insurance plans may be able to access the private system at a reduced costs, but those without insurance may have to pay out of pocket for their medical treatment. Accessing healthcare through the private system can be quite costly. Medical consultations with a private doctor can range from $40 to $100, depending on the specialty and location. Diagnostic tests, such as X-rays or MRIs, can cost between $100 and $300. Hospital stays can also be expensive, with a private room averaging around $500 per day. And for the personal care, such as the beauty products, haircut, salon services, shower products and lotion can range from $150 to $200 per month, depending on the specific services and the products you choose. The cost of staying in shape will depend on your fitness goals and preferences. If you prefer a more structured and comprehensive workout experience, a gym membership may be worth the investment. However, if you are on a budget or prefer a more casual approach to fitness, there are also plenty of free options available. On average, a monthly gym membership in Madrid can cost anywhere from $30 to $100. This price often includes access to a wide range of fitness equipment and classes, such as yoga, spin, and weight training. Some gyms may also offer additional services like personal training, saunas, and swimming pools for an additional cost. However, there are also free ways to stay healthy and fit in the city. Many parks and public spaces offer outdoor fitness equipment, such as pull-up bars and stationary bikes, that can be used for free. Entertainment. Entertainment serves as a way to relax and have fun, and it can also be a source of cultural enrichment and personal growth. And in Madrid, there are many sources of entertainment, including museums, theater, sports, music, parks, and nightlife. Education. Education in Spain in general is highly regarded and considered to be of good quality. The cost of studying in universities or colleges in Madrid, for international students, can vary widely depending on the institution and the degree program. Public universities and colleges are generally cheaper than private ones. Here are some cheaper universities with relatively low tuition fees. Universidad Complutense de Madrid, Universidad Politécnica de Madrid, and Universidad Autónoma de Madrid. With an average tuition fees ranging from $1,000 to $3,100 per year for bachelor's degrees, and $1,500 to $5,000 per year for master's degrees. That's all for this video, and thank you for watching it. I hope that you found this information helpful, and it has given you a better understanding of what to expect when moving to this vibrant city. If you have any further questions or would like more information, please leave me a comment. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in Japan? Click here to watch and get an inside look at the prices of housing, utilities, food, and more.